Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is in a different location. I kind of love this setup. I think it's just so like vibey. We're actually in front of a closet, which you wouldn't think. It looks like a proper like little studio kind of room setup, but it's literally just in front of my closet. I just hang a sheet up. This is basically like what I kind of set up every time that I shoot my photos, and I just thought for today's video it would be really fun if I show you guys like the process and like kind of like the behind the scenes of how I capture them, because I feel like I do so many clothing hauls on here and you guys see all the pieces on me in like video form, but if you don't like follow my Instagram, you wouldn't see the photos that I post on there, which is just Kasey Rayton, same as my YouTube. Today's video is a collaboration with Lounge Underwear. This is a sponsored video. I have a discount code for you guys, which is just KR10, and that will save you guys some money on the website if you're interested in picking anything up that I share with you guys. But basically I'm just going to show you guys how I shoot my lingerie pictures and all the little pieces that I picked up. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this one today. We're gonna jump straight in and, you know, subscribe and all that good stuff. So the first piece, this isn't the first piece that I shot in, but this is one of the first pieces that I'm gonna show you guys because I love how the photos came out for this. This is a little mesh set. It is so cute. I love that it's white. I love how thin these straps are. They have lounge kind of embedded. I don't know what the word is, but it's kind of like imprinted. They are adjustable, which is amazing. You guys know I'm a little shorty, so perfect for me. But I love like the detailing on the front of this. So I love that this kind of comes up into a little, they join and then there's a little hole. I don't know, it's kind of cute. That is the bra. It's underwired, but it's mesh and it's not padded. So you're gonna see your titties and your nipples. I got mine in a size 34D. This fits me perfectly. That's like my perfect cup size and band size. I have mine on like the loosest strap because I just don't like back fat or anything like that, and I just like to be comfortable. I hate wearing bras, so I'm just all about comfort, and this one is really comfy. And then these are the little matching Knickers. So I got these in a size medium. I love to go up in size with my underwear. I just find underwear is always really tight. I don't know what it is, it's just always really tight. I would rather that my underwear were a little bit too big than too small. So they're so cute. They do have a little you know, little underwear thing that protects your lady lumps. Everything else is mesh, and I just think they're so cute, and I really love this set. This is like the last set that I shot today. I spent all day taking photos, you guys. Where is my phone? When I shoot photos, it takes me a really long time and I get so frustrated sometimes, but they're just so cute if I do say so myself. I just came up with a really cool idea. Obviously I was shooting in front of this kind of backdrop. This is kind of like what I put up every time that I go to shoot within the house, and then I just kind of like move around the room and just see like what I'm liking. So because this was the last set that I chose to shoot, I had like kind of an idea in my head already of what I wanted to shoot. My son is leaving. I feel like this video is gonna be so dark by the end of it. I already had like these flowers in here because I was shooting like another photo and I put them in the background. One thing I always do is I like to have props. Flowers is always a really good prop. They just look so pretty and summery and spring, and I love flowers in photos. As soon as I like got this set out, I put it on and I was like, I'm gonna see my nipples. Like, what's a way that I can hide them without having to edit it too much, because I obviously edit my nipples out if I'm going to post a photo in this set. And I just thought it would be a really cute idea to put flowers on my boobies, because I saw Sam Ravendale posted a photo recently. She was like all nude. Her hair was covering her boobies, and then she had a flower covering her vagina, and it was wonderful. So I was kind of had like that in mind. I always have like inspo photos in mind, and I always save photos on Instagram in like a little saved folder, and I always use photos like that for inspo, just for like poses, just ideas of props and things to do, because it can be really hard to shoot photos. I find a lot of the time I'll just be doing like the same poses, so I always refer to like my saved photos or like Pinterest and things like that, just to get an idea of how I want to pose and that sort of stuff. I kind of just like set up this little section here, and I kind of just like played around in the sun. I pulled out one of the stems and I kind of just like held it just to get like different movements. I always try and make sure that I'm getting like movement in my photos, because otherwise you can look like a little bit stiff. I took all of these on my self timer on my phone. I did try and take a few on my phone like in the mirror, but it just like wasn't working for the vibe. Usually I would take photos on my camera with self timer, but I had to film. So I took them on my phone and I just used the front camera. So I feel like the quality comes out fine. I love like the white mesh with like the coffee mug and like the table, and then like the yellow flowers with a bit of greenery. Like it's still like really editorial and plain, but then the flowers like kind of add a bit of color and make it pop. The way that I got those flowers to stick as well was I literally just got a needle and thread, like white thread, and I just sewed them onto like the nipple parts of the bra. They stayed, and then I just cut them off. That is one little creative thing to do. I haven't really done anything like that before, but it was really fun, and I am looking to get back into sewing because I did sewing when I was in high school. So I feel like that was me dipping my toes back into the sewing world. The next set I have to share with you guys is a set that I actually already own, but I wanted to pick this up with the briefs because I have the thong version of this set. This is a size medium. Like I said, I like to go up in my bottoms just because I just don't like them tight at all. I like them to be really comfy. I just find the mediums fit so well in the underwear. Like that's like my perfect size. And then this is the matching little top. I got this in a size small. This set is so cute. It's like a really beautiful beigey, creamy kind of color. You guys know I'm obsessed with like white. So I love this because it's like kind of like an off-white. Like it's a bit beigey, a bit stony. I love it. And these triangle sets are literally the most comfortable thing ever. I love them. I live in them all the time. Like I said, I don't really like wearing bras, so I always wear these little triangle crop tops because they're just so comfy. I definitely recommend picking these up. The elastic is really comfortable. They're adjustable and just literally one of my favorite sets. When they came out with this color as well, I was like over the moon because most of the other colors are like pastels and bright. I just love like my neutrals, you know what I mean? For underneath clothing anyway. So I literally live in these. They have like fake tan stuck all over them. They're so comfy, so stretchy, and just so worth investing in. So this was the first set that I shot photos in. So at first I put on like a white kind of gown type thing, like what are they called? I don't know. I felt like the photos weren't working out. I was standing in front of this. I didn't have the flowers on there yet. I just had like a frame and stuff, and I just wasn't loving how it was turning out. I kept posing and moving around. Like I did some shots from like the back, from the front. I was just taking them with my phone, like selfie style. So I had this mirror. This one's from IKEA, by the way. But I had this mirror just in front of me. I always just leaned it against like a window or a desk or something. I feel like I just wasn't feeling myself yet until I got to the point where I just thought like maybe I'll chuck on a pair of sneakers and sit down. I tied my hair up in like a little knot on top of my head. I think I was just struggling with how I wanted to style it, which always happens to me. I always change things up halfway through shooting. Then I just tried like sitting on the floor and getting some photos, and I got like this really cool like rainbow effect from like the lens of my phone with like the sun coming in and like hitting the mirror and everything. I feel like in the end I managed to get some photos. Didn't have like a vision in mind like I did with the last set. So there's a really big difference between my photos from like this set that I shot and then the mesh set that I shot, because it was like hours of like creating of difference. I still think the photos came out really cool, but I just didn't have like a spark of like inspiration like I did with the mesh set and like the flowers. Next up, we have just like the cutest basic set ever. I'm literally going to be living in this. It's got makeup all over it already. This is going to be like my go-to singlet crop top for underneath my jumpers, especially when I don't want to wear a bra. Like this is like even better. And it just holds your titties in, but isn't uncomfortable, doesn't squash them, but like stops them being triangle-y, you know what I mean? You can wear it underneath other things and like it doesn't look like you're not wearing a bra. So comfortable, so perfect for like just hanging around the house. I got this in a size small, fits like a glove, and I love that the elastic isn't too tight. The back is really cute. It just kind of crisscrosses over. It's got adjustable straps, and again, it's made of like their really nice, stretchy, soft cotton kind of fabric. Literally the comfiest thing ever, and it's like perfect for ISO right now. It also comes with a pair of big old granny panties, which I love They're not like granny panties, they're like cute granny panties, but they're just big briefs and I love it. I got these in a medium, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, medium. They cover like your belly and everything. They're not like big as in baggy, but like they cover your belly, still like show a little bit of your butt cheek. Like it's not fully like a parachute down there, but they're so comfy. As you guys will see in the try on kit clips, you won't see that they're comfy, but you'll see that I look very comfy. I kind of had like a photo in mind. I had saved one on Instagram where I saw this girl. She was like sitting down and she had like her legs like this. My chair's creaking. And like was holding like a little cup. And I kind of wanted to like put my pink sneakers in there. Like I wanted to wear my Air Force Ones because they kind of have like the pink Nike tick. I went downstairs to get a mug because this girl was holding a mug in her photo and I was like, okay, I need a prop. And then I spotted my flowers and I was like, you know what, I need some more color in there. And I feel like it just added more of like a Sunday morning kind of vibe. Again, I shot in front of this. I did shoot photos that weren't in front of this, but it's just easy, you know. I sat on this table and I kind of tried to sit with like my legs up, which is really hard because it's a really small table, but I'm a very small human. I got a few of those with like my sneakers on and stuff. I just did like a few different poses. At first I had my hair tied up in a ponytail, but I don't know, it just like wasn't looking cute, so I took it out and I just had it like it is now. And I just thought like that kind of added to like the cozy and like casual kind of vibe. They're not like my favorite photos I've ever shot, but I think like working the pink in worked really well. I'm hoping that the color really pops on my feed because I popped in my pink phone case, like unintentionally. I didn't even think about it, but now looking at like my shoes, the pink matches the pink on the phone, and then like my nails are pink, so we will see. I really wanted to shoot this set with like a pair of grey trackies on, so I just popped on a pair of like really loose baggy grey tracksuit pants. Made sure that you could see like both the lounge logos because I feel like that's what looks so cool about these. I love like the grandpa style of pants. I hope they look cute on my feed and I hope you guys like them. The next set that I'm going to show you guys, this is the last set that I chose to shoot. I'm pretty sure this is a new bikini set that Lounge have launched and I love this so much. This is like my favorite. It's the most beautiful eggshell kind of yellow. It's so creamy, it's so beautiful. It's like kind of ruched and oh my god, I'm obsessed with it. It says Lounge on the back in like this little rose gold metal. The only thing that I stuffed up with is I got a size medium in the bottoms thinking that they would be tight, but they're actually quite big. I'll just like take them in when I get my sewing machine. And I felt really inspired when I saw this set to kind of shoot like an eggshell and white kind of photo, and I'm really excited to edit it. And this is another set that I had a photo in mind. And one of my favorite Instagrammers that I like to follow at the moment, Emma Ledger, I'm not sure how to say her name, but she had a photo in like a kitchen. It was like all white and eggshell and it was just so old school and so cute, and that was like the inspo that came to mind when I saw this set. This is the little top. Like I said, this is swimwear. So adorable, you guys. It fits like a dream. Like this top is so perfect. I got a medium in this, so the top fits really well. I just wish I got a small in the bottoms. You can adjust this depending on like how big your bust is or how small it is. I love that it kind of ruches and bunches up, and then you've got like the adjustable straps at the back here as well, and I just think it is so pretty and so comfortable, and honestly I cannot wait for warmer weather in Australia to wear this. I just feel like it's so me. I like to just like add things into my photos to kind of style up an outfit that I'm like looking to showcase, you know what I mean? So I wanted to put a jacket on because I knew that I wouldn't have to worry about my arms. I knew I could do like different kind of poses and things, like put my arms up and I wouldn't have to worry about like my armpits being shaved or worry about them looking like fat or whatever. I just thought it would add to the photo. Plus I have a corduroy jacket that is the same kind of creamy color as this, and I just thought it would look really cool. And when I had like that kitchen photo in mind, I was just like so excited. I shot this in a different side of my room. I shot it over there where I have like a little shelf and a drawer where I keep all of my makeup, and I decided that I would kind of sit on the drawer because I have a lot of cream and white things over there, so I just feel like it just looks really cool. I get so excited about this stuff, and I just kind of like played around with like moving the jacket around, like moving my pose. I just feel like the jacket really made the photos fun. The emphasis is still on the bikini, but the jacket kind of just like adds to like the aesthetic, and it looks cool because it's like, why is she wearing a jacket inside? Because she can, because she's a cool bit. I didn't shoot too many photos for that because I really loved how they came out. I only shot 18 photos, whereas some of the other ones I shot like 30 photos of each. So 18 is a really small amount of photos to shoot in order to get the shot. I love this because you guys know I love white, I love cream, I love white and cream together. I feel like they're two colors that aren't often paired together, but they look so editorial. I feel like Jenny Humphrey when she goes to the white party and she wears her eggshell dress. That's how I feel when I wear this. Those are all the pieces that I chose to shoot, like aesthetics, like what I thought would like work for my feed the best. This is another little jumper that I got from Lounge. If you guys remember, maybe my last Lounge haul, I had the mint colored jumper of this, which I love and I wear all the time. I'm actually thinking of cropping it, but I'm scared because I don't want to wreck it, but I just feel like cropping it. I feel like, I don't know, I'm feeling like amping up my wardrobe and doing some things. I need my sewing machine, you know? I love this. It is so cozy. The way I've been styling this lately is I'll wear like one of my little Lounge crop, like either the triangle ones or just any of like the bras, and I'll tuck this up into it, excuse my belly, but I'll tuck this up into it and just make it look more like cropped, and it just looks really baggy and oversized and it looks really cool. It's fleecy on the inside, so cozy, so warm, and I just love that it's white. It has Lounge written just here. I love that it's like vertical rather than horizontal. I just feel like it's something different. And I got this in a size small, I believe. My other one I think is in like a large or a medium because I wanted it to be really oversized, but this one I wanted it to be a little bit more my size. This like only just came out of the wash. It was on the line downstairs and it's going to be covered in makeup again. It looks so cute with like a pair of like light denim jeans. I love that it's actually fleece because I feel like a lot of brands don't do like fleece jumpers. Then I have another little swimsuit set to show you guys. Cobalt blue, like it's like hella blue. This is like if you want to stand out at the beach. I got this in a size small. I absolutely love this. I just feel like the blue butterfly emoji. I need to adjust these straps because my nipples were like popping out. They'll just bursting right out. This is basically like the same style as their triangle sets. It's like their triangle underwear, same as that, but just as like swimwear, so it's just a different material. Really flattering on the boobies. I just need to tighten the straps. The bottoms are a little bit big, which is so weird because I wear a bottom in like, I wear a medium in my regular Lounge bottoms, but I feel like the elastic isn't as like stretchy on these. Like it's just different elastic, I feel like, and the swimwear is definitely like runs a little bit bigger, I would say. Really love them. I love this color. And then last but not least, we have one of their apparel sets, which Lounge do like the nicest apparel. I'm obsessed with it. The only thing is like the waist on this is really tiny. I got this in a small. I wish I got the bottoms in a medium. I just didn't realize the waist was going to be so tight. It's just the elastic. Everywhere else they fit me really good, just the waist is really tight on my belly. This is like a really cute flared rib set. It's so gorgeous. I was wearing this today and it's just like the comfiest thing ever. It looks like really skinny on the legs, but it's not. It's like hella stretchy, hella comfy, and so nice just to lounge around the house in. It's got a little drawstring on here as well, which I don't need to do up because it's already really tight. Their pants are actually quite long. I didn't think that they looked that long at first, but they're deceiving. But you can kind of combat that by just kind of like hitching them up a little bit. And then I have a little matching crop top that, oh my god, this is adorable. I'm going to be wearing this with jeans. I can just imagine this now with like a pair of really cool Air Forces and then a pair of like baggy mum jeans. Deceased. This looks really little. It actually fits really well. It's like the perfect sizing, holds your boobs in so you don't need to like put on pasties or anything like that. You don't need to wear a bra. It's just really flattering on my boobies. I love it and I just think it is so nice. It's ribbed. You guys know I love ribs. I'm obsessed with them and it just looks so cute. Like if I was going into a store and I saw this, I'd be like, that's nice. That's so nice. Those are all the pieces that I have to share with you guys today, but I do just want to say really quickly that when you order things from Lounge, they come in gift boxes like this, which I really love, and that's if you select like the gifting style of packaging, and I think it's only like an extra $5 or something like that. So if you're buying for someone as a gift, I think that's a really nice option. Let me know if you kind of love this style of me showing you how I chose to style like the pieces that I share with you guys. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Please leave me any feedback down below and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.